You know, the life of an alcoholic and an addict is very lonely. You know, jails, institutions of death, that's all it's waiting for the using alcoholic or the using addict.
Before this, I was sort of homeless, living on the street, and I didn't have anywhere to go. I was sort of a kid that took the wrong path in life, in and out of jail, in and out of boys' homes, you know, and until I found this place here, it's really given me a second chance at life.
So I think what makes the Glen special is the holistic approach that we take towards each client, and the way we try and tailor the individual client's needs to our program. We dig down deep and we find out what's causing the client to have the substance abuse issues.
Yeah, if I wasn't at the Glen, I'd probably be on the streets looking for a home. I was going downhill fast and was going to hit a brick wall sooner or later. I was either going to end up dead or back in jail again.
What I absolutely respect and admire about the way in which the Glen function is that they understand the solutions because they understand the people and the community that they're dealing with. It's very hard to be able to work and support Aboriginal communities and Aboriginal people if you don't actually understand who they are and what they're about.
And we've been working now with the Glen for about 2 years. It's stationed right in the middle of the Central Coast, which has a large Indigenous population. There's a lot of guys who come in from outside this area to actually come here, and it's a very special place. They get results.
I actually come through the Glen as a client 3 times. The third time I came here, I suppose I surrendered to the program properly and had a real good look at myself and made the decision that I wanted to change.
We help empower clients to make better decisions for themselves. So I think to achieve any real change in someone's life, deep down it has to come from the client themselves.
From you see the guys come in, you know, with all this loss and without themselves and basically they're spiritually and mentally bankrupt.
Yeah, well, I thought I was the only one going through these problems and the only one living life like I was until I come here and there's other people like me, and I thought I can relate and they can relate to me and they listen to me and I can listen to them. And
it's, you know, a bit gut-wrenching when you first turn up because you don't know what to expect, but two weeks down the track, you know, you're dying to get your story out there. You know, you're sick of bottling it up.
Sitting by the fire every night at 8:30, you know, having a conversation. These are getting back to traditional values and traditional practices of what our people have done for generations and generations.
But it's not just rehabilitation, it's also then taking the next step, and that is doing a trade, doing education, working in the local community.
Yeah, I haven't worked a day in my life since being here. I've had a job, got a job in Bunnings.
What this does, it gives them a good path in life.
And when I look at the social return on investment, the Glen is spending $10 per person in recovery in comparison to a jail that is spending $100 per person. So on a value for money proposition, rehabilitation and this type of activity is the best.
There's so much to do. You know, the Glen, we need to build out its capacity. It needs to be able to serve more guys coming through the process. We need to build out the sporting facilities because health and fitness is a critical part of their success.
All the government organisations, whether it be federal or state, it's important that the minister and their staff come out and actually have a look at what funding they're giving or what funding they're taking away from or whatever.
We're very supportive and we think there are a number of other corporates and government agencies that can help this organisation be successful. It's in all our interests.
What this place is, it's not about bad people coming here trying to get good. It's about sick people coming here getting well. So I can go home and be a father, a brother, a son, a functioning person in society.
But this place has basically saved my life. It really has. I wouldn't know what I'd do without this place. I'm starting to like myself today. It was the first time I'd done a dance and that today, you know, and with the boys and that, and I can feel my spirit growing inside of me, and yeah, it blows me away.
My life is on track, and I am going to better it. I'm not going to go back to the, you know, my past. I'm going to look forward to the future. So, yeah.